Everybody briefly just
Good evening, everyone, or good morning to you, wherever you're at in the world. This is Apolla, Asteria, and welcome back to another episode. See, my hat's about to pull off here, so trying to keep it on. But I am here at the Freedom Rally, the People's Convoy, out here, and my hat just blew off. Thank you. I'm going to put my other hat on here. We are here at the People's Convoy here in Barstow, California, and this is the beginning of the USA Truckers for Freedom Room. It's very windy here, so my makeup might be running. Sorry about that. But it's really good to be out here. They just had a bit of a rally starting. I got here a little late. I was actually set up right next to CNN here, so I got to get off here, but yeah, okay. So I'm getting off here right now, and we are going to watch this convoy get started here. I'm just going to live stream throughout this whole thing, I believe. I guess I should get my other hat on since this one's blowing off. But yeah, so thanks everyone for joining me today here. And it's going to be a really interesting episode today. I actually drove out here from Barstow, California to make this happen. I was feeling a little bit under the weather after all my travels. I just got back from Thailand and snowmobiling in New York. But I decided, hey, I need to be out here. This is history in the making. This is the beginning of the USA Truckers for Freedom Convoy. And, obviously this has been a huge movement in Canada, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens here with the beginning of the USA Convoy. I know there's a lot of these convoys are going to be happening or starting around the country, and not just here, but everywhere else as well in other locations. But it will all be in DC. It's really important for me to be a part of this because my uncle was actually a trucker, and I feel that truckers are the backbone of the country, and I think it's amazing that truckers are out here doing this. So I'm going to live stream this all for you, and we'll see what happens here.
All the way up to 58. Then we're going to go 58 to 15. And then 15 to 40, and here we come, Arizona. For those of you that just maybe want to meet us over there, we're going to be up to 68. So you take 40 to exit 44. You're going to run that up to 223. 223, you're going to make a right on the Aztec Road. Aztec Road. So you hit 68, make a left on 68. We're going over to America Pizza is hosting us tonight. America Pizza. and subs, I like to call them. American pizzas and subs. So they're cooking us a bunch of pizzas, and it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, I can't wait. But that's the right now.
Cool,
We just basically need to get everybody cleared out of the
What do you got here?
Huh?
What do you got here? What is this? I'm not drink right now. Yeah. I just wanted you to show me what you had there.
Yeah, it's my picture. Picture of the United States ball flag, dedicated to 9/11. I took it.
Wow.
Yeah. And so this is a platform. If you believe in God, go to that website.
So what do you do out here to support the truckers?
Uh-huh.
Are you out here to support the truckers?
Absolutely. Supporting freedom.
Yeah.
God, freedom.
What do you think about CNN and everyone back here? What do you think they were saying about all this?
Are you back here? I didn't know.
I was standing right next to it. I was
Yeah, no. Network.
I'm Apolla. I'm live streaming. I'm going live. So I guess the truckers are actually about to start leaving now. So I didn't realize I actually got here a little late, I guess. But you know, I guess I can document their takeoff. I wish I could join the convoy. I know actually apparently from the looks of it, a lot of people that are here are actually just driving with the truckers. So that's interesting. So it's not just truckers in the convoy, it's everyone. Yeah. Are you a trucker? I'm a worker now. Your wife? No, I'm not a trucker, but I appreciate your time. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm just making sure because I'm using a new mic, so comment if you can hear everything okay.
American girl, always stand up and so will always recognize you. There's a lot of men there, so we can sleep in peace at night. My daddy served in the army when I was just right up, and he flew a flag out
I'm out here from LA. It's kind of tough being a patriot out there. You say you're from San Bernardino County?
Yes, ma'am. We live up here in the high desert, and we're representing San Bernardino County Patriots.
Are there a lot of truckers out here? You know, they're from the area that you're supporting here tonight?
You know what? I don't know. Yeah, we just came out to show our support. Yeah. You know, we're moms and grandmas, and we just worry about the next generation, basically. You know,
That's amazing. I really appreciate that. Bob!
I made it. Did you see my time?
Oh, this morning I replied back.
Oh, okay, I didn't get it.
I've been trying to see, like,
I'm live streaming on YouTube right now.
oh, you are?
Yeah. Hey everyone, this is my agent Bob. He invited me out today.
USA!
Yeah, he does a lot, in Hollywood. Doing a lot for the mandates out in Hollywood. So he actually sent me the information for today, so that's why I'm here. So thanks, Bob.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you to the truckers.
Sure, you got it going on here.
Yeah, I got all kinds of gear on. We the people under here, and yeah, ready to go, ready to fight. We're gonna take back America. We got a country to save.
Yeah, so I actually had a lot of people say after I posted on Facebook saying that I wanted to come out here. A lot of people said like, "Hey, I'd love for you to live stream this and show us all what's going on and be here live." So live streaming on multiple platforms right now, and a lot of people are live watching it right now. So it's pretty exciting.
It's amazing out here. It's wonderful being around this crowd. It's very patriotic and just feels all positive and happy. And we're fighting the good fight in a peaceful way, and we're going to take the country back doing it that way.
So have you talked to any truckers yet? I mean, I know they're leaving like right now, right?
We really talked to them. We were kind of more towards behind the stage. Doctors grabbed one of our signs, the Canadian sign, so it felt like they were holding it up while we were back there. So that was pretty cool.
So I actually jumped on that truck back there with all the media right about 20 minutes ago when I walked up, and I just happened to be standing next to a CNN.
CNN's actually here. I should say hi.
They just said on their camera, didn't say anything on their mic. They were hiding, but yeah, they left. So.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear they left.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna just keep filming this. Going live, walking around. Yeah, you can hang with me or whatever.
Hey Antonio, you want to be interviewed live? You want to be interviewed live? I'll slide up the show right now.
Well, you're already live, so.
Yeah, you have no choice at the moment.
So,
Antonio's
hi, Antonio.
Here we are, just be part of history. Because like they said, this is the hill that we're dying on. This is the battle of our lives. And when you know this, there's no way back, there's no turn around. So we are here just humbly, doing our part. We feel the vibe, we feel the love, we feel the energy of history in the making. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I just got back from 2 weeks traveling in Thailand. I'm super jet lagged. I was like, what? I'm going out. I have to be here. Definitely need to be here. It's definitely a part of history. Definitely.
Great feeling to be here. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. It would be great to have help, actually. I'm used to just doing this all on my own.
No.
Are you going to yell something on that megaphone?
I actually started up the USA chant at the end. Whenever they started chanting USA, I started that one up.
You should start something else so I can film it.
Start something?
What's going on stage over there? So are the truckers already leaving?
Yeah, they're organized. They're getting organized. We're about to leave, so we're going to kind of follow them.
Oh, yeah? You're in an RV? You came out in an RV?
Did we go? Like we were down in San Diego this past weekend protesting. We were at the Super Bowl. Talk about it.
What's actually going on Saturday? What's the
It's actually the Children's Health Defense, just Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s group. They're doing a big rally down. It's kind of maybe probably more like a festival because I think it's like 12 to 6 or 8. I don't remember offhand. But
that should be a pretty big one, is my guess. Hey, Chris, where is that going to be in downtown? I'm not sure if it's by the maybe Pershing Square. I think I saw that. But also maybe we usually do it by the City Hall, so I'm not quite sure.
Well, I'll definitely make sure I'm there if I'm not at CPAC.
Antonio, Crystal, this is Apolla. She's live right now.
Hi, I'm Apolla. I'm live right now. Nice to meet you too. I'm gonna go up by the stage and walk around a little. I'm gonna go up by the stage and see what's going on here.
It's up to me, that's do it every day. This country is just out of
Just checking out what's going on at the stage up here. You know, like I said, I kind of missed the rally part of the event. So, I'm just trying to catch, you know, them taking off right now, I guess. I think that's some cool artwork. This is some amazing artwork. As your comment, I am definitely not a liberal, so sorry if that disappoints you. I don't know who you are, Spiro, but I'm definitely not a liberal. You should look into me a little bit more, and yeah, don't know where that's coming from. Someone's commenting on my feed saying that I'm a liberal and I should be thrown out. Do you think I'm a liberal, Tom?
I don't think you're a liberal, but you say you have more libertarian tendencies.
Yeah, definitely more libertarian tendencies.
That's not classify you. That's you can classify yourself on that, but
Yeah. I don't know if I'd necessarily say I'm a conservative either. I'm just pro freedom. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some good footage, you know, of what's all going on.
like if there's a spot where everybody's kind of gathering to put some ball, that might be a good location.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll get people to chant over there if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I just need some good footage, you know, bits of, and I'm gonna break this up later, download it later, and get some stuff probably put on Rice TV and some other networks. You lost something?
Who I came with.
Oh.
Give that name to me, that's what.
This is a really good event.
Yeah.
I wish I would have got here earlier.
What time did you get?
I left LA at like 7:30. I did not think I'd be able to make it, but
No, I was like when I got your message, so I was like, no.
I was not feeling well yesterday, but then like my time zone thing is like so off. I just randomly woke up and was like, okay, I think I'm ready to go.
I don't know. I don't.
The truckers are all lined up over. I know where they're all at.
Trying to like have a station where we would just cheer them on.
Yeah, I guess I missed the beginning of what time did you get here?
Well, we were up here. We were up here really early, but we were here around 9.
Mm.
It wasn't. Just wasn't that.
Well, so there's more trucks here.
Oh, you did? Oh, you saw the one right here. The one.
Okay. It'd be cool to just discussing something important. Okay, there's police over here. I don't know if we can get police are supporting what's going on right now.
Hey, would you guys do me a favor and follow me? I'm going to be broadcasting from the truck.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, this is my truck.
Hey, can I do a quick interview with you?
Yeah, sure.
She's doing the live stream on her show.
Can you hold this one? Can you hold this? Just just make sure it's on us. So you're live streaming from your truck the whole convoy.
Actually, unfortunately, because you have to have 1,000 subscribers, I hadn't quite hit it. I'm at like 600. I got 100 overnight, which was insane. So hopefully I'll get there quick enough that I can do the live stream.
So what's your show? I just, I started my show like about this time last year.
Yeah.
I'm at 5,000.
Oh, God, you must be freezing. You are pouring tears. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh, it's all right. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, it's OTR Survival, and I'll be broadcasting the whole thing. I'm going to be talking from my truck. And so what I'm going to do until I'm actually able to broadcast is just record it and then keep posting and posting until I hit the 1,000, and then I'll be able to start doing the live streaming. But I'm looking forward to it. This has just been insane. We've got stickers all over the truck to show the channel. Hopefully it'll get out there. We got the QR code, and so we're hoping maybe we can get enough so where we can get this live stream up and running.
awesome. Well, so you're going all the way to DC then?
I'll be there until the day it's done, regardless. If they take the truck, I'll get another truck.
That's really exciting. So how are you able to like get off work? That's what I'm wondering with all these truckers. Like, how did these schedules dictate to their work? Like, are you actually bringing things out that way?
The trailer is slap full. There are 3 other trailers just like it that are slap full. The love that we've gotten out of California has blown my mind. It's one thing to see it on YouTube or TV, but to experience it is just unreal. I've had people just come up and just start praying over me, and yeah, I'll take that. It's been the most loving electric thing I've ever experienced in my life. It's been amazing.
That's really incredible. So what's your show again so everyone can follow you?
Absolutely. OTR Survival on YouTube. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It's great talking with you. You too. I'm going to go ahead and get a video of his trailer here. So make sure you follow him since he'll be broadcasting live. That's Trans TR YouTube. I get my sunglasses out. My eyes don't tears from the wind. Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They're fantastic. They are fantastic.
Thank you.
I've got this guy's info too.
I have it in my hand. I was going to show it. Yeah, I was going to show it to the camera and it flew out of my hand. Okay.
I guess.
Or, yeah.
I'll have the info. You can have it.
Okay, cool. All right. I feel like there's some more truckers probably out over that way, right? Riley Rachel says, look at all those clouds. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here. You know, I just got back from Thailand. Or actually, I was in New York. I was in Thailand before that. It's been a crazy ride. So it's good to be back in California. Definitely. It's pretty cold out here, but it's a beautiful day. You know what I really liked, what I read on the event page was that, you know, they're inviting everyone to this event. They were saying, like, you know, Christians, Muslims, anyone, any faith, like any side of, you know, whether you're a Republican or Democrat, like everyone's invited to this. And I thought that was really great. Like, they're not leaving anyone out. It's just about the mandates. And that's what I think is really amazing about today's event. Of course, most people here are probably more on the side of like conservative, but I actually read like a lot of really ridiculous articles. I saw people comparing this event to January 6th. I saw people saying that Antifa was going to be coming out. I saw all types of crazy stuff. So I wanted to make sure I came out here and broadcasted it live because, you know, like events previously, over these past couple of years, sometimes the media reports it much differently than how it actually happens. So, oh, looks like what's going on over here? Is this where the convoy is starting? Are we in the middle of it? So these are the cars that are following.
Well, we kind of made this as a.
Rainbow flags, folks. Rainbow flags.
So are you guys going to get in the convoy and go? This is pretty awesome gear right here. Okay, well, I guess I'll go out and just kind of get some more interviews and walk around and then maybe follow for a bit. How long are you guys following it for?
I don't know. It'll be a while.
Okay.
I mean, knowing us.
All right, well, I'm going to go over here and catch some footage of the trucker, so
Okay.
it was really great seeing you. I
Great
don't
seeing
know
you.
what we're
I
gonna
might. I mean, I want to help you, but
do. But,
okay.
yeah,
Well,
if not, if I don't see you the rest of the day, I'll be back Saturday. All right, let's go see these truckers. I just switched my hat. I had my reporter hat on. I had to switch that out because it kept blowing off. Super windy here. Unfortunately, these are the only sunglasses I packed with me too. I don't know why. I'm actually walking through the middle of the convoy right now. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but whatever. So this is the Peoples Convoy. These are the people that are getting ready to go. Yeah. What's up? Thank you. I'm recording my YouTube channel right now. Are you guys doing the People's Convoy?
yes, we are.
So how far are you from Convoy?
But where are we from is another question.
Where are you?
Alaska, supporting. Yes, we are. San Jose. We picked up on the way. Guys, we are not. We are actually only going to Arizona for sure. Couple, yeah. Yep, and we came here to support everyone that's involved in this. So we served a whole bunch of food last night to actually get this thing started and to show support in the true beginning grassroots. Yes, absolutely.
Well, thanks so much for coming out. It's really amazing. Do you have any fellow trucker friends, or are you just here to support the message and freedom?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, we met with Brian last night, and we're just supporting him, and he's leading this whole thing, so it's amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. I've been a part of, so basically supporting all the freedom events like the past few years. I was at all the rallies in DC leading up to the January 6th thing. And so, I'm all about freedom and, not for the mandates myself. So I'm just here supporting everyone. I'm here from LA. And my YouTube channel is Apollo's Odyssey if you want to follow it. Check it out. Apolla. It's like Apollo, but Apollo's Odyssey. So you guys are live on there right now. I'm live streaming. I have 5,000 subscribers.
I'll find it now. 5,003.
Awesome. Perfect.
Bye. What's your name again?
Apollo Asteria.
No, that's your name?
Yeah.
That's, how do you spell it?
Apolloasteria.
Awesome. Have a wonderful day. Beautiful.
Thank you. You too.
Good luck, you guys. Safe travels. I guess looks like the truckers are going to be following the Peoples Convoy. I think the people are kind of going first, it looks like. I don't know if I want to go over to the beginning of this. Because you see all the truckers are lined up over here still. I think they're getting ready to kind of take off. So I'm going to go to the beginning of this and see what it looks like from the start. I don't know if they're already starting out. So it looks like, from talking to this guy, a lot of people are starting in, they're starting here and just going to Arizona. I would love to just drive out to Arizona, but like I said, I've been traveling so much, so I'm just happy to be back in California. So I had to catch the end of this. Well, let's see what's going on at the beginning of this over here, and then I'll turn around and come back and talk to some of these truckers. Hope you guys are enjoying this show here. Yeah, so it looks like from what I'm looking at here, all the people are just in their cars kind of lining up, and all the truckers are back over the other way. So I'm just going to see if anything's going on over here, and then I'll go back over towards the truckers. But I think the People's Convoy with just the regular vehicles are going to be lined up over this way. Oh, wow, it looks like there's a lot of RVs out this way. So that's interesting. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people just came here to camp out for the event in their RVs. So that's what's going on over here. So, all right, well, I'm going to go back the other way. And let's see if I can interview some more of these truckers. I don't know, people are honking at me and giving me the thumbs up. I don't know what that means. Okay, see, there's some truckers honking. I don't know if you can hear that. Pretty much every trucker going by is honking. I'm sure a lot of people are actually, doing, a lot of truckers that are in support of this can't actually support it because they are unfortunately, working right now. So it's interesting. Actually, I was up north in New York on my way back from Thailand, and there was it was like this crazy situation. This lady, this elderly woman, just fell and slipped on ice and smashed her head on ice. And I've actually been a lifeguard for 3 years back in high school, and I know how to handle a lot of emergency situations. So I actually went to help her out because she was just on the side of the road, and the people I was with, they're like, some people were waving us down, and I was like, well, I've been a lifeguard for 3 years, so I can help the situation if you like. And I went up to her, and she actually So I just started talking to her. Apparently, she had blacked out. She was unconscious, and she didn't have any of her family around her. She didn't know anybody that was with her, and they didn't know what to do. So, I told her, I'm like, okay, she blacked out, and she just came back. She needs to stay conscious. She can't pass out again, or she might not be okay. So, I was just kind of talking to her, and just to see how coherent she was, and she told me she was a trucker, and so we started talking about the Freedom Convoy actually, and I was like, "Are you going to go join it?" And she was like, "Man, I really wish I could." Like she,
Sorry to interrupt. Chris from the Starseed.
oh, nice to meet you, Chris. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of the stream.
Yeah, I was just telling you a story about kind of how I ended up here. I don't know. Are you doing a live stream right now?
No, it's not a live stream, but I am recording.
What conference did I meet you at again?
I made one in Georgia.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait. You did the video footage. Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm just documenting everything. This is incredible.
So I'm just live streaming on my YouTube channel right now. I want to be out here and support this, so it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too. How would you Georgia? I don't know. That looked awesome.
Oh, it was incredible. I got a lot of kind of ancient aliens type footage at some temples there and had a really awesome time. So, yeah, it was great.
Right on. Yeah, you actually kind of tipped me off to this. And then I was trying to find some details on it, and I joined a Telegram channel. Got all the details. And ended up out here.
Awesome. Yeah, all I knew was it was in Barstow, and then someone sent me more information last night. So I guess I didn't really get here quite early enough. I missed the beginning, but
I've got footage I can share with you. So
that's amazing.
I got here at 8. I saw it. Yeah, I think they're kind of like trickling the information out slowly so that they can, be a little more agile or something.
Yeah. That's what I was reading the articles online. I was talking to my audience here earlier. I noticed that a lot of basically media outlets that aren't kind of on the side we are with everything were like kind of freaking out, and that was interesting. But they were like saying that there were like Nazi people running this, and that Antifa was going to come out, and all this weird stuff. Yeah, they were comparing it to the whole January 6th thing, and I'm like, come on, dude. These are just truckers driving across the country. Like, this is, yeah. So it's interesting. Sorry, my arm's getting tired here. But I was in the middle of a story of actually kind of how I ended up here. So basically, everyone's listening. So this woman I was just in New York on my way back from Thailand, up in upstate New York snowmobiling, and this woman passed out and smacked her head on the ice and basically had like a concussion. And I was a lifeguard for like 3 years in the past, so I just kind of was in the middle of the situation. I had to like help her out. And so I was like trying to keep her conscious while I was calling the ambulance and waiting for them to come. And she told me that she was a trucker and that she really wanted to be out at this. And I told her, I was like, man, I wish I could go too. And then right after, I got a message about being here when I got back. So I was like, okay, I'm doing it. But basically, I had to call her sister, who was like even further upstate, an hour away, and like have her on the phone until the ambulance came, and it was crazy. So yeah, so I don't know, I'm here, and I was telling the people out here in my audience here, a lot of these truckers that are in support of this probably couldn't come out and be a part of this because they're working, Yeah. So you think?
Yeah, totally. Well, that's an amazing story how you got here, like total divine kismet. Is she okay? Is she doing all right?
I don't know. I had to put her in the ambulance, and then I had to leave, and I don't know. I think she was okay. She was okay. I think so. All right, well, I'm going to keep going around getting more interviews. Yeah, interesting. Well, it was good seeing you again. Hit me up on. We were going to do something in Joshua Tree at some point, right? You were saying something about showing me something there.
Oh, well, you should just come out.
All right, I'll hit you up next time I come out.
My friend Harlan, I'm producing a podcast with him right now. It's called Portal to the New Earth, and he builds these sculptures that are sort of, I would say, coagulations, or they're sort of these sculptures of how sacred geometry kind of forms our reality. And you should come out sometime. Got a 222 portal yesterday. 222, whatever it was. Yeah, all the twos. Awesome seeing you. All right, I'll see you around.
See you around. Hey. Phew. It is chilly up here. My hands are getting cold. See, a lot of these journalists keep trying to film me, and I'm like, I'm filming right now. Like, what are you doing? It's pretty funny. So yeah, I know a lot of these people have been out here since like 6 a.m. I'm glad I didn't get here at 6 a.m. I would be great by now. So this is where I was standing with CNN earlier. I just climbed up on this. Got some footage over the crowd.
Fighting for freedom also.
What?
I'm French and I'm fighting for freedom.
Oh, that's amazing. Can I do a little interview with you? Or, oh, you're going live right now too?
I'm in live with
Go
myself.
live with each other?
But yeah, if it's just one minute or two,
Yeah, so I have a YouTube show, Paul's Odyssey. I'm just out here, you know, just getting interviews with everyone and doing a live stream because a lot of people want to see what's going on right now. So you're out here from France?
Yeah, so I'm from France and I came in on 2020 on March, just before they closed the border. So, and I feel like Americans have to fight for freedom, and I was so happy to come here and so proud that some people are awakening, and I really appreciate the people here in US and in France that it's getting crazy, and they did a lot of shutdown, a lot of restriction, and so we were really lucky here in US, and so you have to keep fighting for freedom. And thank you to the trucker.
Wow, I really appreciate it. It's interesting to me. I know there's a lot going on in France in regards to them, protesting against the mandates there. And I know the French people, they are very revolutionary type people. So,
yes, but I'm disappointed because the French should go to the street every Saturday more and more, because a lot of people are doing protests on Saturday and Sunday every weekend since many months, more than 1 year. But still people which are still sleeping. And we try to wake up all the people, but it's hard work.
well, hopefully the critical mass reaches that point soon. I think it's getting closer. The harder they push, the more they wake everyone up. What do you think?
Little by little. And thank you for American for also following the thing that Canadians did, and it was like amazing what they did. Well, you have a cold weather over there, more than here. Yeah. So thank you.
So great talking with you. What's your name again?
Tanya.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for showing your support.
Bye.
Let's go see what's going on. So a lot of these truckers seems like they're kind of waiting to pull out here. All the news people keep wanting to interview me. I'm like, I'm interviewing people. They're leaving. Yeah. Justin says to harass the fake news guys. I don't think I want to do that. I interviewed earlier. Lions YouTube TR Survival. He said he was only got. You gotta check that QR code, you guys. TR Survival. He said he only has 100 followers. He can't go live yet. So make sure you subscribe to him. Get his show on the road because he needs to get that out there. He's the only truck I've met so far that's going live on the road. So make sure you subscribe to him. It's TR Survival. Man, it's cold out here. Why are all these rallies always so cold? It's like there's a bit of a traffic jam now. Guys are getting ready to go. think all the fake news media went somewhere else. They don't seem to know where the best camera positions are, so maybe I should go find them. Probably something going on over here. Don't think I can last much longer though, you guys. My hands are so cold. But definitely good to see here. Oh, okay, so here's the lines wrapping around here. You know, everyone's kind of waiting to go out. I'll just walk along this for a little bit. Do any of you out there have family that are truck drivers? I do. Truck drivers are awesome. You know, truck drivers, they just kind of, they do a lot. They really do, because a lot of them listen to, you know, like different radio shows all day long. It's all they do. And like, really, they probably hear more information about everything that's going on, you know, regarding like politically and, you know, a lot of them listen to Coast, a lot of them are into UFO stuff. So truck drivers are pretty awesome, and I think they're some of the most awake people out there. That and they're the backbone of the country, like I said earlier. So, you know, how could our country survive without these truckers going around giving bringing supplies to different sides of the nation? Looks like they're all stuck in a traffic jam right now. This guy's got a little Uncle Sam in the back. What's Uncle Sam? Justin here says X1 is constantly on the road. Yeah, you know, there's so many amazing like radio stations, and when it comes to the disclosure community, you know, it's not just politically, but you know, in ufology and disclosure, you know, they got Coast to Coast, they got what was it, X2, Revolution Radio. There's so many different stations, like digital broadcasting ones. You know, I've been with KGRA for a while. I decided to end it, like I said earlier, with my other radio networks, because I'm just doing so much these days. I can't really have a regular show. I need to be able to just go live whenever. So, but you know, I really enjoy being parts of these radio networks, and that's what these truck drivers are doing. They're just constantly tuning into, you know, these different shows, and they hear a lot of information. I think truck drivers are probably more awake than anyone, honestly. Every truck driver I know, like, you know, a lot of them listen to InfoWars or, you know, there's so many different organizations that are, you know, and they all listen to podcasts all day, so they all know what's going on. So funny, I keep walking by some different, what looks like fake news media networks, and they're just eyeballing me like, who the hell are you? You see that? They just gave me the stink eye. I saw CNN earlier. I was standing next to them. I only knew it was them because it said it very small on the side of their camera, but they don't have anything on them to show that they're CNN, because of course everyone here would like lose their minds if they actually saw it. But I saw it written very small on their camera. They have to have their camera labeled. but you can tell the ones that are fake news media because they're wearing all black. They don't want anyone to know who they are. And I'm wondering how they're going to spin this story. I'm sure they're going to spin it. Oh, look at this guy's just having a good time over here. But yeah, I'm sure they're going to spin this whole story in a very weird way. I've already been seeing it online. They're saying that whoever was starting this thing had like Nazi ties or something. I'm like, what? I mean, that's just ridiculous because obviously. Oh wow, I'm at the beginning right now. Okay, so I guess this is the beginning of the convoy. This is the first truck here, so that's where all the video is set up. So I guess they're just kind of waiting to start here, kind of like a parade. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll go over on the side over here. So I guess that's why they're lined up. They're going to all start at the same time. Man, it's getting sunnier. I hope it just gets a little warmer out here because my hands are cold. A lot of media out here today. Oh, Ben Solo, I wish you were here with me too. Been chatting. I don't know if you're just tuning in now. It's been pretty interesting. But okay, so here's the beginning of it. This is the beginning of the convoy, and they are heading out. Wow, I got here just in time for this part. This is pretty awesome, you guys. Yeah. We got here over this way just in time to see them start out, so that's pretty cool. Ben Chastain, if you want to air this on Rise later, you're more than welcome to take clips from this or whatever. I'm just doing one big long live stream so that everyone can see this for themselves live. And I'm so glad I was able to make it here in person. This is pretty cool. So, like I was saying earlier, a lot of the people already left. There's the Peoples Convoy that are just not truck drivers, but just regular people that want to show support. Most of them are just driving to Arizona. They already left. So these are all the truckers now leaving. So this is pretty awesome. Zachary, I just talked about right here at this event earlier. That is actually a truck driver. So go back and look later after I publish the show. I forget what his name was now, but he was talking about his show that he's going to be streaming live from his truck. So that's pretty interesting. It's starting to warm up a little here, so I'm grateful for that. We are in the high desert right now in Barstow, California, in case you just tuned in recently. It's about 2 hours from LA. I had to drive about 2 hours from LA around 7:30 a.m. I headed out. apparently this actually started at 7 a.m. I probably didn't get here that early. But apparently there was a lot of speakers that I missed out on. But I can't really handle being cold, so I'm glad I got here when I did. Here we go. Here's the People's Convoy. Oh, yeah. 1766. It's like they're stopped up here. Thank you. All right, looks like they're moving again. Okay, so that's all the truckers, it looks like, and then here's the People's Convoy now. I won't be able to stream for a whole lot longer here because I have 26% left on my phone. So probably when I get to about 15%, I'll shut it off. Unfortunately, I can't charge it while recording because my microphone goes into the charging parts. Oh, it looks like some of the truckers are going to join from this side over here. We got the People's Convoy here, and then the truckers going this way here. Man, this sun feels nice. It's good to be in California. No, it's like pretty cold here, but hey, I was just in upstate New York and that was cold. It's good to be in California. It's nice sunshine. Trying to see what's going on here. We got the People's Convoy ready to start here, which is, you know, just people in cars that want to join. I think there's more truckers that want to kind of link from this side over here. You know, apparently there's a lot of flags online that they're selling for this event, but I looked on Amazon because I wanted to get a flag just to put on my car to go out here with. And I was going to see if I could Amazon Prime something, but everything on Amazon Prime wasn't coming till like March 1st. So it's kind of unfortunate. Oh, I like that song. Who's playing that song? Can I see your sign? I like that. We're not left or right. We're from the bottom and coming for
top. Love it. Yes. Hey, from Las Vegas.
So you're do you have any trucker friends, or you're just here to
Support freedom. Hey, I grew up in a socialist country.
We're matching. This is
When you grow up in a socialist country, you know you got to defend this country.
What country did you grow up in?
Europe's on there. I'm ashamed to
Where in
admit it.
Europe?
All of them.
Well,
Socialist.
I'm glad you're out here. It's good to be out here supporting freedom. That's a great sign. You know, it's not about left or right. It's really not. And I'm out here from LA right now.
I'm happy to see young people.
Thank you. Yeah, there's not a lot of young people. I've been saying this. I'm a part of a couple different networks that are kind of young people getting involved. So I have my own YouTube show, Paul's Odyssey, and then I'm also working on a show for this network called Rise TV. It's a platform. You should check it out. It's a pro-freedom platform. What? Oh yeah, I was actually standing next to a CNN camera guy earlier. He was all in black, but he just had it on the side of his camera. I thought it was pretty funny. Oh, looks like we got these other truckers coming now. Nice talking to you, ladies. I love this song. Who's playing this song right now? Oh, that's awesome. You're Bob's friend. What are you doing? You're Bob's friend. I met you earlier with Bob. What are you doing out here? We all are. Same here. Are you that song is so amazing. I should probably get away from the song though, or else my show will be demonetized. Yeah! Tim Freestone says, Apolla, go charge your phone and drive and check some coverage from there. I don't know where the nearest overpass is. My hands are so cold though. I'm about to go charge my phone in my car, but it's actually dying very slowly, so I don't think it's dying too fast. I do need to warm my hands up soon though. Fortunately. Woo! Sorry, the stream is rough, you guys. I'm seeing some people say that. You know, I'm basically out here in the middle of the desert right now. Like, pretty far out there. There's a lot of people here using the bandwidth, so it is what it is. Sorry about the quality, you guys. As I just said, you know, there's a lot of people using the bandwidth, and I'm literally in the middle of the desert, so I can't work magic. I don't have my own Wi-Fi. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe I should figure that out for future events. I've heard it may be possible. Hey, I got some interviews earlier. I was just looking at the comments here. Some people said, interview some truckers. I did interview some truckers earlier. So if you want to check that out, go back to the beginning.
Oh my God, my hands are cold. All right, well, I think I'm going to start kind of walking back towards my car and catch some of this because I am freezing cold. Ooh. Been live for a little over an hour now, so I guess that's good. Oh yeah, let's go, Brandon. So, and that looks like that was most of the truckers. So, like I said, now we got people that are just joining the convoy that are not truckers. Oh, we got NTD over here. Interesting. All right. Man, my hands are cold. So this is just the regular Peoples Convoy. I guess I'll just film this going back to the car. Lots of people out here supporting freedom and going to Arizona. I think most of them. Some of them going all the way to DC. So that's interesting. We got a lot of media here. I can tell the ones that they don't want us to know who they are because they're the fake media. They're all dressed in black. So, pretty funny. We're here at Atalanta Stadium. Atalanta Stadium. I wonder what they had worked out with them. It's pretty interesting. Oh. Freedom isn't free. That's right. Gotta work for it. Oh, yes, you guys good. I interviewed them earlier. I wonder if the cops are showing their support for this. I'm totally gonna have this video defunded because there's too much music here that I don't have the copyright claims to. Oh well. These guys are having fun. Woo! Party! Nice car! So in case you're just tuning in now, this is the end of the Peoples Convoy. All the truckers already passed, and these are just the people that are joining along for the ride that are not truckers that I'm passing by now. I'm getting close to my car. Once I get close to my car, I'm just going to shut this off because my hands are freezing. Head back to LA, so yeah. I don't know if there's anything else going on a little further down here, so just keep going this way for now. See some cops up here. I don't know if they're supporting. I've heard a lot of police, even in LA, actually, especially in LA, a lot of the police are actually in support of, the mandate rallies. So that's really amazing. I've been hearing a lot actually about the police in LA being in support of this movement. So, and obviously out here, outside of LA, the country part of California is very much about freedom. So, it is freezing. Alright, we are coming up on my alien Jeep here. So, guess I'll go ahead and end this, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on this episode of Apollo's Odyssey, and it was really great to be here on the road, bringing you guys on this adventure with me. I don't know, maybe I should join this convoy for a little while. I might be forced to, because it looks like the police are blocking off things over here, but maybe not. So I don't know if I'll be kind of forced to join this convoy for a while, or if I can just kind of turn around and leave here. So we'll see. But it's been great being here with you all. This is today's Wednesday show. I will not be doing one at 5 p.m. I know I haven't done a show the last few Wednesdays because I've been in Thailand, and I'll be talking more about that on my next show. But I'm back at my alien Jeep, so I'm going to warm up and head out of here. So thanks, guys, for joining me. Until next time on Apollo's Odyssey. Over and out.